I got this from AliExpress. This is not a review sample, this is an actual retail product. The box design looks okay, but I actually prefer the brush version. Let's open up and see what's inside. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons on this video, and also compare it with the brush version and to see what improvement it has. First thing you notice, the body does not have anti-skid guard at all. This body probably not good for bashing, but it's good for speed runs. Well, let's see what's inside. As you can see, the entire electronics is different. 45M ESC. We got metal connecting rods. CVD is steel, upgrade from plastic, and the shocks is the same with the plastic body. Let's check out what else the box comes with. It's a solid plastic rear ring, better than the one from the stock photo. A transmitter, no Bluetooth, USB charger, and a wheelie bar. This one only comes with one battery. The reason I removed the wheel is because I noticed there's a little red cap there, and I have a feeling the CVD is different. The brush version have the drive shaft extended out of 8mm. The brushless version is 9mm. So when you buy replacement part, you gotta be careful of what you're getting. From here you can clearly see the linkage bar is metal. And the connecting rod is adjustable, forgot to mention that. And you can see the tire pattern is not a copy of a sledgehammer. I'm not sure if it's a copy of something else though. And you also notice it's toe out instead of toe in. From the brush version's toe in. This one is toe out. Battery is the same as the brushed version. And let's see, we can see this. The motor marking. Here we go. It's hard to see, but it does say 4200 kV. With these metal linkage and the metal bar to connecting the servo, this is still plastic, but that would basically make this servo saver working a lot harder. So I do worry that we might actually break the servo. Interesting. I don't know if it's an upgrade or not. This have time would tell whether this servo will hold up. Previously, all these are really soft plastic, so the wheels, the tires, the wheels, and will bend, and it probably never even get to the point the servo saver needs to be engaged. For those who has the brush version, here comes a disappointment. This is a new transmitter actually. It might looks the same. The the outside looks exactly the same. The only difference is, you see it has the Bluetooth logo on here, while the new one does not. So no Bluetooth enable on this guy. Even if you have the GPS unit, it won't work. Okay, and even the big transmitter, this guy, it will not bind to the brushless version of the receiver. So that's a big disappointment there. I think that's about all the cons. The shocks is still using a plastic body, which is nothing wrong with it. It's actually great for the size because it's keep the car's weightless and keep it lightweight. As for the ESC, it's a 45 amp. The motor they put in here, as I previously tested on my own brushless conversion, you don't even need a fan for running 2S. For this size of motor, I don't know, maybe even 3S you don't need a fan, but yeah, keep the fan on for 3S. And believe me, this car needs to be run on 3S with this big motor. And as you can see, the body is interchangeable with this one. Okay. Metal spur gear. Drive shaft is the same, and the baffle gear is also metal. So is the differential with the plastic housing. There's two glob of grease, but it's not in a lot of them. Is not on the gear, so it's a good idea to open it up and spread it around. As you can see, the size of the pinion is still the same. It has not changed. The diameter is a 3.125, I believe. The inner diameter of the shaft, because it has to match with the 28 size motor. Here's a list of the pros and cons, and some of them I didn't mention it before, so pause it and read about it. If you're interested in modding, please take a look at my other review and mods video. For my testing, 24 size can is already big. I mean, strong enough. I don't know why the manufacturer put in 28 size can. And the 45 amp ESC just could not handle the full power of the 2845 motor. Overall though, it's still a very good package for the money.